Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on? Like, subscribe, hit the notifications bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. Uh, my picks, man. My picks. All right. As you guys can see, the ticker going at the bottom. My picks always have been coinciding with Prize Picks. If you want to sign up for Prize Picks, because I am gonna start dropping some picks down here because I do play. You know I fuck with the books. You know I fuck with fantasy a lot. You know what I'm saying? So that's there you have that. We got about 17 games today, man. 16, 17. I think 17 games today, man. There's so many spots that I want to get to, but I ain't even. I got to be disciplined. Being disciplined, bankroll management and limiting picking your spots, not being all over the place, always going to lead to being profitable, man. Um, let's go through this journey. Let's go through some of these picks and let's get to the motherfucking winning attitudes around this motherfucker. You feel me? Yes, sir. Baseball is so volatile. Please, 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 please. When you tell somebody, when you tell somebody, tell means copy their bets or whatever the case may be. When you tell somebody, do your research and take what you like. That's about it. Do your research about these plays. Take what you like. You want to support me? You want to support the channel? It's a donation button up there somewhere, or whatever the case may be. It is what it is. I got a few picks to talk about how I'm going to attack them, and we gonna talk about it. Now that we got DraftKings up, I'll be going to FanDuel in the background. You won't be able to see me doing that, but I will let you know like I always do. Feeling a little better, just getting over that COVID. Let's drop some bombs, man. Hey, first pick on the docket. I got I'm going with the no runs first inning with the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's going to be an official play for me. I got it at a minus 130 on FanDuel, and that's where I advise you to play it at between these two books. This book right here is DraftKings. I think it's at a minus 160 over here on DraftKings. Let's see real fast while I'm right here. Yeah, so it's a minus 165. Now, one thing I do want to point out that FanDuel doesn't offer, and not only DraftKings, but I think a few more other books offer, is individual team scoring in individual team scoring in innings. Let's just use the first inning for example. You can go to a team. You can take the Rays to score individually. Yes. You can take them. No. All right. You can take the Blue Jays to score individually. Yes and no. And you can parlay these up one by one for each individual game. You know, you got three pitching matchups you like. You might want to take three of these, parlay them up. It should come out to plus money when you get to a minus three something. You guys know that from basketball, but that's neither here nor there. I just wanted to point that out. Now let's get back on over here to the pitching props. All right. I got another official play here. Outs recorded. It's juiced up. You can take it for whether you want to take it. It's official for me. I took the over 17 and a half outs for Shane McClanahan. I mean, he's just, y'all, you guys know the drill. He's hit this so many times this season, and I got a strong lean towards Kevin Gausman over 18 and a half outs. But the main thing was Kevin Gausman last night. I was in the chat with some of my guys. They pointed it out. I took the over 5.5 strikeouts for him. This Tampa Bay team has been striking out at a 25.2% rate. That's like, man, that's a very, very high rate. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so, you know, uh, that's like top three. Bottom feeders in the league. Followed by Atlanta and LA, which we will get to in a minute. But yeah, that's I got some love there, and he has upside. So they have that now. Um, hold on. Yeah. So yeah. Outs recorded. Now, a strong lean. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm getting ready to sprinkle something on this. If I think he can get those 6, 7 strikeouts, then this 18 and a half. Is just this is just a little bit over 6 innings here. Now he's hit this. He hit this last game versus Boston, 10 Ks. Now, if both of these guys are dealing, I can see an instance where he's going to sit out there. He's went over 6 innings a few times this year. Let's see, he's went over 6 innings once and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games, man. Twice in 8, 3 times in 10. Yeah, so it's like like four difficulties there, man. I must have had some technical difficulties there, but I see I'm still recording, so that's a good thing there. Let me drop my banner back down. Boom. I don't know where I left off at. Tell you the truth, I don't know where I left off at, man. But uh, let me get DraftKings back up, okay? Let me get DraftKings back up, and hopefully, I'm gonna just start where I just started because that was new for me. Okay, that was new for me. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got draft. Let me. Okay, so I don't know if y'all heard what I was saying, but yeah, Dylan Cease. Okay, you're gonna get the strikeout prop for him at 7.5. Man, you know what he does. You know what he does. You know what the fuck he does. Okay, all right. If you want to take it or leave it, that's on you. Uh, now, let me see. This Cease 16 and a half outs. He doesn't have to go a full 6 outs, okay? Innings, you know? He doesn't have to go a full 6 innings. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 and a half. Eight, no, almost 6 innings, okay? Almost 6 innings to cash this here, all right? For Cease. Uh, Strikeout prop. Logan Webb, 4.5 strikeouts for Webb. You're gonna have to sign me up for that one there. Uh, you get that at -115. That's an official play for me. Over 4.5 strikeouts. All right. In the last 10 days, 7 to 10 days, the Chicago White Sox have been striking out at about a 23, 24, 25% clip. And yeah. You can sign me up for that one there. And Logan Webb, he uh, he strikes out righties at a higher clip than uh, he strikes out righties at a higher clip than uh, than lefties. And this White Sox team can run out a ton of righties. Couple that with the fact that he's hit this prop in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of his last 8 games, but y'all know what he can do. He's a potential ladder candidate for me. Right now, DraftKings, you get it at -115. That's an official play for me on FanDuel. I don't know what you're going to get it from. I'll look right now. I think it was at 5.5 on FanDuel. I don't mind it there, but I prefer it right here on DraftKings. Let's see. I'm looking at it right now on FanDuel real fast. Strikeout prop 4.5 at -134. Lock it up. Give it here. What's this alternates look like? 6 at +164. I will sprinkle that. 7 at +340. Okay. Yeah. So let me see. He's had strikeouts in the area of 6, 7, and 9. All right. 6, 7, and 9. His last 3 games. Then he had 3 versus Colorado, 6 strikeouts versus Miami, 10 versus Philly, 6 versus the Mets, 6 versus Colorado. Yeah. Yeah. I'm official play for me, man. Give me those strikeouts for Webb. Official play for me. All right. Let me slide back over here. Um, yeah, and so Cincinnati at Atlanta, Atlanta at Cincinnati here. Uh, this one here is going to be really, really tricky for me, y'all. It's going to be really, really tricky, but it shouldn't be tricky. It shouldn't be tricky. This is the reason why this is going to be tricky. First of all, we got a over under of 9 in this one here. Atlanta Braves are the favorite. They rolling out Spencer Strider, and Cincinnati Reds they rolling out Tyler Miley. All right, that's one thing. That's one thing. Then the next thing, Cincinnati Reds they at home. All right, Cincinnati Reds at home, and for me, and the strikeout pitchers like Strider and Miley, they tend to give up. They tend to give up the bombs. And Cincinnati Reds at home, that ballpark can produce some runs. I like to back Molly on the road more than I like to back him at home. I ain't even gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But everybody who knows me knows I fuck with Molly hard. That's my guy. All right. So everybody who watches me should know that already. So that's one thing. Now, Strider, he's had strikeouts in the area of 7, 4, 11, 8, 5, 7, 5. And then you got my guy, Molly, strikeouts in 7, 4, 12, 10, 8, 6, 6, you know what I'm saying, 4, 8. He faced this Atlanta team already, 5 in his pitch, 7 strikeouts. That was back in April. But he's still striking people out. You know what I'm saying? And so we can look at the strikeout prop real fast and you know, we can look at these strikeout props right real fast, and we can see that Tyler Miley is sitting at 6.5 for plus money, and then you get Strider at 6.5 for minus 145. Now, Atlanta, they striking out a 25.4% K rate versus righties. Then Cincinnati, 23% K rate versus righties. So they up there, Cincinnati sitting at the top 11, and then Atlanta's number 2, right behind Los Angeles Angels versus in the K rate versus righties. So Atlanta will go out there and strike the fuck out versus righties, but the ballpark gives me different vibes. You know what I'm saying? It's a lean to me, none spectacular. Lean towards the over for actually lean towards the over for Molly. Molly for me. As you see the book say, Strider does have a better chance of getting there. Probably because the bats ain't as sexy as Cincinnati's, but that's I mean it is what it is with that situation, man. But and outs for outs recorded, you're gonna get. I mean, if you think it can be a pick your poison thing. If you think Miley can stay in, you can take both of those bets. If you think he can stay in because let me see, 18. So he's got to get one out in the 6th to hit this. All right, he's won 6 innings, so he pitched. So he's done that 1, 2, 3. Lately, he's let me see. One. Okay, so his last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games, he's pitched 6 innings or better. And in that span, he's hit this number 1, 2, 3 times. So if he's dealing, he'll be out there. They want him out there. That's if he's dealing. Plus 140. Now Spencer Strider, on the other hand, for this out prop here at minus 130, he doesn't have to even get to 6 outs. 6 innings, which he hasn't been doing in the first place. Versus the Dodgers, that's his first time getting to 6 innings. He has 7 strikeouts. All right, so you just look at it like this. Do you think he gets to 6? Do you think he's getting stretched out? Then take the over. All right. But yeah, those are some that's some leans right there. All right. What else would I what else here? What else here? You know what? I'm gonna switch it over to FanDuel real fast before I get out of here. Let me switch it real fast. Switch it over to FanDuel first before I get out of here. Yeah. I'm not trying to shove DraftKings down you guys' throat. I just want to put some more different types of bets up there, all right, that I don't see used throughout the community. I think it's wonderful. First five team totals, shit like that. Okay, so Houston, all right, I like Houston on the money line today. I target. This is the worst team, Atlanta. I mean, the Angels, the worst team, with the highest strikeout rate versus righties. I'm just gonna temper my expectations. You see, Buddy just went in there and gave their ass 14 Ks yesterday. Who was that? Javier. I mean, y'all been rocking with me. I've been beating up on them. So I mean, his strikeout prop is going to be sitting at. Let's see, Euclid is hell no. I don't care if he is 6.5. I don't care if he does hit that shit, man. I mean, damn. I ain't look. I don't care if he does hit that shit, man. They got him juiced up like that, man. Cause look, he only hit. Let me see. He hit 6 Ks 3 times this year, and he hasn't hit 6 Ks in one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me them Astros on the money line. Give me them Astros on the money line, man. Or I could take a little bit of that juice off there some type of way. I don't fucking know. I mean, what's the alternate strikeouts for him? I'll look at that. 3, 4. They got it juiced up. Damn. 5. I don't even think I want to get to 5, man. If I get to 5, that'll get it a minus 113. I don't know. Every time I do some shit like that, though, man, I'll have to find a way to get that juice down. But it's Astros or nothing for me. Even if I have to throw it in the parlay, you know the drill. Um, okay, so they added this book. They added the so I haven't. They added this game. I didn't see this game. I didn't see this game. So they added the Texas Rangers, but I do know that they're rolling out Perez, and I'll have some interest in his K's. I mean, some interest in this pitching overall. Okay, so let me see. Do we have the strikeout prop out? Okay, strikeout prop is not out, but I will tell you one thing here. Uh, he's had 4 strikeouts or better in every game except for one. Uh, he's pitching. Let me see. He's pitched 6 innings or better in every game except for 3. He's picked 6 innings or better in every game except for 3. That's Perez, okay? He's picked 6 innings or better in every game except for 3. He hasn't faced this New York Mets team, but in case you're looking for some outs or whatever, because I don't think DraftKings has it up, I can look for you guys while I'm right here. Let me look. If they have his outs up, I'll tell you right now if it's going to be an official play for me. He's a lefty, and this New York Mets, they don't hit lefties well. They don't hit lefties as well as they hit righties. So they do have props out for him. All right. And this is going to be a parlay piece for me. I see a strikeout prop on DraftKings. You'll get a Martin Perez over 3.5 strikeouts for minus 170. It's a parlay piece if you want to get there. So I don't mind getting there. All right. Let's see. Um, yeah, I mean, I just said that before I even went to it. He had 4 strikeouts or better in every game this year except for one. They just going to have to go ahead and crack me upside his head. Outside my head for that. On the parlay piece, I mean, he's had 4 strikeouts. Let's see. Oh, not only except for once in consecutive games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 consecutive games. He's not a high strikeout guy. In that time span, uh, he's only had the maximum of 7 Ks. So he's not a high strikeout guy, okay? But, it is what it is. Now, the outs. Another piece for me that I don't mind. This will be an official for me. I ain't even gonna lie. They're just gonna have to beat me up. They're gonna have to beat me up because 16 and a half minus 30, 135. Look, he's went. He doesn't have to even go 6 innings. He's went 6 innings, 3 straight games. He's pitched 6 innings every game this year except for three. Okay, so give me that. They just gonna have to fuck me up. They just gonna have to fuck me up. It just is what it is. Okay. So right off the back, there you go. Um, yeah, yep. And those are the looks right there. I don't think I want to keep going into. I did have a. Oh, I got two more lean. I got two leans right here. Let's see. Uh, I'm gonna like the Yankees in that next game too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have some interest in the Dodgers here. I'm not a fan of Darvish on the road. I think these Dodgers do have what it takes to beat this guy. All right, and then this Arizona game here. Look, let me tell you before I get out of here. Look, you got Keuchel on the mound. Okay, he's giving up. This boy been ass. All right, 4 runs, 6, 0, 2, 4, 0, 7, 7, 3. On top of that, he's a lefty. Going up against these Colorado Rockies at home, these Colorado Rockies hit lefties well. Then on the other hand, I'm just not a fan of Gomber. He can give up runs as well. He uh, it's just not a good look here. I lean towards the over. It's 12 and a half. I will still lean to the over there, but it is what it is. Peace out, y'all. Get to the money.